Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. I hope you all are doing good, and today we'll be discussing the most important MCQs for 9th of March 2024. Let's start with our session. Where was the India's first underwater metro service inaugurated? So Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Kolkata's groundbreaking underwater metro train service, which is a milestone in India's infrastructure, and this project is a part of Kolkata Metro's East-West corridor. Basic aim is to boost the connectivity between Howrah and the Salt Lake. Right? So the Ministry of Railways disclosed that 10.8 kilometer East-West metro route includes both underground and elevated sections, which is equal to 5.75 kilometers approximately, and this initiative signifies a significant advancement in the urban development and transportation for the West Bengal state, right? So here India's very first underwater metro service has been inaugurated in Kolkata. Next is KPSC, which was seen in the news, became the 26th district of which Indian state? So this is the 26th district of Arunachal Pradesh, and it emerged from Lower Subansiri. Okay, so it fulfills a long-standing demand of the Nishi community, and the Tarkapin Sam Sarth is appointed as its headquarters. Chief Minister Pema Khandu lauded the district's creation, and it foresees a developmental path, and after acknowledging its agricultural and horticultural potential, the government pledged their support as well. Okay, so KPSC became the 26th district of Arunachal Pradesh state. Now apart from it, the Himachal Pradesh state has recently introduced the Indira Gandhi Pyari Behna Sukh Samman Nidhi Yojana. Okay, and who's the current Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh? Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, and this is a groundbreaking initiative that empowers the women who are aged between 18 to 60 years, and eligible beneficiaries will receive a 1500 rupees monthly stipend, which would total to 800 crore rupees annually. So it is envisioned to help over 5 lakh women, and this scheme aims to provide crucial financial support, which marks a significant step towards women's empowerment in the state, right? You can be simply asked that Indira Gandhi Pyari Behna Sukh Samman Nidhi Yojana that was recently seen in the news is launched by which Indian state? Answer would be Himachal Pradesh. Next is, what is the theme of National Horticultural Fair 2024? So this is a 3-day National Horticulture Fair, and it took place in Bangalore, and it was hosted by the Indian Institute of Horticulture Research. So it focuses on next generation technology led horticulture for sustainable development, and it emphasizes the water conservation. Basically it showcases innovative technologies like smart irrigation, vertical farming and digital horticulture. So this event aims to boost the farmers' income and ensure high quality horticultural goods. So 25 farmers, 5 from northeastern states, 4 entrepreneurs, 5 food processing organizations, and rest 5 Krishi Vigyan Kendra staff members were honored for their contributions during the fair. Okay, so here correct answer is next generation technology led horticulture for sustainable development, that is option number D. This was the theme for National Horticulture Fair that took place in Bangalore. Okay, next is Sansad Khel Mahakumbh 3.0, recently seen in the news, is organized in which Indian state? So Union Minister Anurag Singh Thakur has inaugurated the Sansad Khel Mahakumbh at the Luhnu Cricket Ground in Bilaspur, Himachal Pradesh on 5th of March, and Rohit Sharma along with Rahul Dravid attended this program as the chief guest. It was inspired by PM Modi's Kheloge to Khiloge campaign, and where the Union Minister highlighted the event's significance. Also, MP Khel Mahakumbh serve as a major platform for Hamirpur constituency players. Basic aim is to participate nearly 75,000 players, and Luhnow cricket ground in Himachal Pradesh hosts this event, right? So Sansad Khel Mahakumbh is organized in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Which state government recently approved the green hydrogen policy? Answer is Uttar Pradesh, and UP government has approved a 5-year green hydrogen policy with the goal to produce 1 million metric tons annually by the end of 2028. So industries which are established within this period will receive subsidies and incentives equals to 5,045 crore rupees, with the discounts ranging from 10 to 40% on the capital expenditure. So policy includes the provisions for energy banking, and it is a 100% rebate on intrastate electricity charges, billing and interstate transaction charges as well. Also there is a 100% exemption in electricity duty. Also 2 800 megawatt units in Anpara with NTPC collaboration were also approved at a cost of 8,624 crore rupees. Fine. So Uttar Pradesh government has recently approved the green hydrogen policy. Next is Cloud 3, recently seen in the news, is associated with which one of the following? So an AI startup named as Anthropic has introduced its latest AI models named as Cloud 3, which features 3 tiers. First is the Haiku, second is the Sonnet, and the third one is Opus. Okay, so these large language models excel in the text, voice and the document processing, and it delivers contextually swift responses. Opus leads in the power, Sonnet balances the capability and the cost, while Haiku ensures the instant replies. So the Claude 3 is associated with large language model, that is option number A. Okay. Also recently, researchers from IIT, Mandi and Palakkad created a drowning detection robot which addresses the challenges in underwater investigation and exploration. This report is designed for sea reservoirs and the dams. Basic aim is to replace the risky human involvement, and this team has developed a prototype which emphasizes safety and efficiency in marine operation, and the innovation targets increased precision and reduced risk for the costly search missions, which would enhance the exploration capabilities in challenging environment, right? You can be asked that recently which institute has developed a drowning detection robot. Answer would be IIT Mandi and Palakkad. Recently, who has been selected for the Bob Jones Award 2024, the US Golf Association's highest honor? Answer is Tiger Woods. This is Tiger Wood, and he has been selected for the Bob Jones Award, which is the highest honor that is given by United States Golf Association. And this award recognizes his commitment to sportsmanship and respect for the golf tradition. Also, he is a 15-time major champion who has won 82 PGA Tour events, right? Also, he is known for his perseverance and mental power. So Tiger Woods has been selected for the Bob Jones Award 2024. Recently, which state has launched the state widow remarriage promotion scheme? Here answer is Jharkhand. And who's the current chief minister of Jharkhand? It is Champai Soren, and he introduced the state widow remarriage promotion scheme, which offers 2 lakh rupees to the widows upon remarriage. So basic aim is to empower the widows, and this initiative encourages remarriage within 1 year. So applicants need a marriage registration certificate, and after approval they would receive the financial support to facilitate their integration into the society. Also, the Jharkhand government has allocated a budget of 1.28 lakh crore rupees for the fiscal year 2024 to 25, right? So Jharkhand has recently launched the state widow remarriage promotion scheme. Now, apart from it, the Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas, Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri, has inaugurated 201 CNG stations in total, 17 states, and India's first small-scale LNG unit at the GAIL's Vijaypur LPG plant. Okay, So this event was conducted via the video conferencing in New Delhi, and it included the Minister of State Rameshwar Teli as well. So there he emphasized India's commitment to the cleaner fuels, marking the progress towards a 15% natural gas share in the primary energy basket by the end of 2030. And the development aligns with the government's vision for a gas-based economy, including a national gas grid and the widespread city gas distribution network, right? You can be asked that where was the India's first small-scale LNG unit inaugurated? Answer would be Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Next is Narasapur crochet lace, which has recently received a GI tag, belongs to which Indian state? So it is a chain stitch embroidery using a hook, and it has secured a GI tag from the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. So it originated in Narasapur in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and the craft was introduced there in the year 1844 by the Scotland missionaries. So resilient through historical adversities like the Indian famine and the Great Depression, it covers 19 mandals in the West Godavari and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Konasima district. So the GI tag basically ensures the craft's unique identity and the geographical authenticity, right? So this is a product from Andhra Pradesh, and recently it got the GI tag. Next is, which state recently launched the India's first government-backed OTT platform? Answer is Kerala. And Kerala recently launched its first government-backed OTT platform, and this platform offers a unique blend of informative and entertaining content, and it is known as C-Space, right? So it operates on a pay-per-view model, and users can purchase a full-length feature film for 75 rupees and shorter content for a reduced price as well. Once purchased, the viewers can access the content for up to 3 months if left unwatched, and once viewed, the content will expire within just 72 hours. Okay, so India's first government-backed OTT platform has been launched by the state of Kerala. Also, these days Udgam portal is in news. Can you tell me Udgam portal is developed by which institution? Answer is Reserve Bank of India, right? Reserve Bank of India has introduced this portal, which would facilitate the users to search unclaimed deposits in 30 banks that would cover 90% of the Depositor Education and Awareness Fund deposits. Okay, so Udgam stands for Unclaimed Deposits Gateway to Access Information, and it allows the centralized searches for both individual and non-individual categories. Users provide specific details like account holder's name, bank name, and relevant identification for the search, and this initiative aims to enhance the transparency and awareness regarding the unclaimed deposits in the RBI's DEA fund, right? You can be asked that Udgam portal is developed by which institution? Answer is Reserve Bank of India. Recently, which city of Maharashtra launched India's first city-specific zero carbon buildings action plan? Answer is Nagpur city. Nagpur is the second capital of Maharashtra, and recently they have launched India's first city-specific zero carbon buildings action plan, which aims to boost the decarbonization of the building sector by the end of 2050 and contribute to the India's goal of net zero by the end of 2070, right? So this plan includes a roadmap for the public buildings, government-led affordable housing, commercial buildings and the homes. Also, it includes an implementation strategy so as to achieve the net zero buildings citywide by the end of 2050. So Nagpur city of Maharashtra has launched India's first city-specific zero carbon buildings action plan. Where was the first Bharat Steam Boiler Expo 2024 held? So the first Bharat Steam Boiler Expo was held at Veterinary College Field in Guwahati in the state of Assam from 5th to 7th of March. And this expo is supported by the Assam government's Labour Welfare Department. Basic aim is to improve the efficiency and the growth of various sectors that use the steam boilers. Okay, so what is the venue for the very first Bharat Steam Boiler Expo? Answer is Guwahati in the state of Assam. Last question is, Tamas Sulyok, who was seen in the news, became a new president of which country? Here answer is Hungary, B option, and the Parliament of Hungary has named him as the new president after the previous had resigned. because of a scandal over a contentious pardon in a child sexual abuse case, and he is a 67 years old lawyer and former head of Hungary's constitutional court. So he assumed the presidency through a secret parliamentary vote, securing 134 votes in favor and 5 against. Okay, so who's the new president of the country Hungary? Answer is Tamás Sullyok. Now, talking about the world poverty clock, India has successfully reduced the extreme poverty, with under 3% of its population living below the poverty line, and it is in accordance with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. Also, the recent data from the World Poverty Clock highlights India's significant strides towards ending the extreme poverty, which is a key global objective set for the achievement by the end of 2030, right? And the World Poverty Clock is supported by the organizations like IFAD and the Germany's Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development. You can be asked that India has successfully brought down the extreme rate of poverty below what percent of its population according to World Poverty Clock? Answer would be 3%. Okay. So these are the most important current affairs and the news from today. And with this, we have covered all the important news that were missed because of my leave. And from Monday onwards, we will continue our revision part as well. Fine. Now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide, you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions. And at the end of the lecture, do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, Meenu Hatsana signing off.